Previously on Pokemon Go.
Hey guys, DfieldMark here, and welcome back to another Pokemon Go video. As you guys can probably tell by the title of this video, I have officially completed my North American Pokedex. What that means is I've caught a total of 142 out of 142 Pokemon. So if I open up my Pokedex right here, you can actually see that I've caught almost every possible Pokemon that you can actually physically catch on the North American continent. Now guys, I do know that there's some websites out there that claim that you can hatch eggs and get like a Mr. Mime and a Farfetch and a Kangaskhan from 5-kilometer eggs, but to be honest with you, I'm not really sure if those websites are true. I've hatched a handful of eggs, guys. Like, I will show you guys my journal in a little bit, but I've hatched a handful of eggs and I've had no luck at all. Out of all the eggs that I've hatched in total, I've never gotten any of the other regional dependent Pokemon. My theory is that if you're in North America, even from the 5-kilometer eggs, you can only hatch regional dependent Pokemon that's from your region. I'm pretty sure that I've hatched at least 3 or 4 Tauros from 5-kilometer eggs, but I've never had the opportunity to hatch a Mr. Mime, a Kangaskhan, or a Farfetch'd at all whatsoever. So I know there might be some of you guys who are watching this video who are not subscribed to me, are like, oh, this guy probably cheated, he used GPS hacks and this and this and this. Guys, I've been playing Pokemon Go 2 days after the release, and for the past 3 weeks, I've literally been spending most of my nights going out, either recording for YouTube or just going out with friends, some nights even going solo, trying to find all the Pokemon in the actual game. So for all you haters out there, for all of you guys who think that this is not legit or I cheated or whatever, think all you want, guys. I am super proud of this. I'm actually super happy that I was able to complete the Pokedex, and I'm gonna actually just kind of show you guys a little bit of what I've been working on. So obviously, I live in Chicago, for those of you guys who don't know, and I live in the suburbs. So most of my nights where I do have to go out Pokemon hunting, or most of the days that I go out Pokemon Go hunting, I'm actually like driving 45 minutes, sometimes even up to an hour in traffic to get to the city so that I could get to the locations that I need to go. Now, I do want to give a quick disclaimer of the first week and a half or so after the release of Pokevision, that was the main website that I used to actually track down a majority of my Pokemon. So there used to be, before all the nesting areas actually changed, there used to be Pikachu nests, there used to be Charmander nests all over Chicago. So it was actually really easy for me to locate those locations and spend and dedicate an hour or two of every day to just drive to those locations, chill for half an hour, 45 minutes or whatever it was, and actually farm and catch as many Pokemon as I can. So I want to show you guys this because obviously some of you guys are going to be like, wow, this guy is so fake. There's no way he's real. If I scroll down on my original profile page, I'm level 26. I'm halfway through level 27. I'm going to be playing some clips from the stream that I stream Pokemon Go on, an at-home session later in this video. But if I scroll down right here, guys, you can actually see that I've ran or I've jogged 158 kilometers. So what that means is I've walked and actually jogged 158 kilometers throughout my entire 3-week journey on Pokemon Go. Now, I do have to say that a majority of my time on Pokemon Go is normally spent sitting at like 3 Pokestop areas down in downtown Chicago, because most of the time in downtown Chicago, as well as any other major city, a lot of the Pokestops are kind of just lured almost 24/7 because they're like hot spots for people in the city who can just, you know, go out there, catch Pokemon late at night. So I honestly don't think that this is even fully accurate. I'm pretty sure I've most likely walked more than this, but sometimes obviously the app is off, it doesn't track your steps, etc, etc. So 158 kilometers. Now here's my theory of why you cannot actually get the regional dependent Pokemon from 5-kilometer eggs like most websites tell you. I have hatched 292 eggs in total. So what that means, I can even show you guys this right now. I've spent a majority of the money that I've used on this game on actually buying incubators. I never have a single egg just waiting and chilling. I always have 9 eggs rolling all at the same time, so it's super efficient, super easy, and whenever I'm out and about, I'm always getting like kilometers, I'm always getting steps and miles or whatever for these eggs to actually hatch. So out of 290 plus eggs, I have not had the chance to catch a single Pokemon from those, or to catch any of the other regional dependent Pokemon. So I don't know if those websites are wrong, or maybe they're just getting info from other players who have not really done it legitimately. But to my knowledge, from my experience, I have not had the chance to get a Mr. Mime, a Farfetch, or a Kangaskhan from an egg. I don't know if I'm just unlucky. I just literally have not done it. I just can't do it. I just never done it. But yeah, I'm going to scroll through this real quickly just so you guys can see what I do have. I've only caught a total of 18 Pikachu in my life, which is kind of freaking weird. But if you think about it, you only need 50 candies to evolve a Pikachu. So I have the Raichu because of that fact. And yeah, there's nothing really else that I have to really show here. You guys can take a look at it all you want. I've caught a total of, where is it? Hold on. Oh my gosh. I clicked off of it. God dang it. I've caught a total of 2,648 Pokemon. So in my entire 3-week journey to become the Pokemon master of the NA region, 2,648 Pokemon. And on top of that, this is where it comes in, guys. I told you guys, I always sit at 3 stops down in Chicago. I have 4,080 Pokestops visited in total. Like, that is an insane amount. I actually didn't even know that I visited this many Pokestops in total. But hey, that's a cool little number that you guys can actually look at. And obviously, I've got all these other ones that I have caught and mastered as well. So I'm not going to quit playing Pokemon Go. For those of you guys who might be asking, oh, he's completed it, will he stop playing? I'm most likely just going to try my hardest to just get all of these medals. You know, it's another achievement, right? I'm going to try to get all these medals, obviously, to gold, etc. So I'm still going to be playing, still going to be going out some nights with a whole bunch of friends. Because to be honest with you, for me personally, Pokemon Go has been more of just like an added addition for me personally to actually go out and actually do something instead of sitting at home all day. For those of you guys who don't know, I am a YouTuber and Twitch full-time live streamer. So a majority of my day is spent behind this computer setup right here, recording videos and streaming on Twitch. So whenever I have a chance to, I've actually used Pokemon Go in order to kind of help me and give me that small little boost that I need to get out and actually do something with my life rather than sit here for 15 hours of a day. And you know what I'm saying? So this is really why I think that's the biggest reason as to why I've actually like really fallen in love and just kind of gotten really addicted to Pokemon Go. It was another reason for me myself to just go out and actually explore the city of Chicago. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, the past like 3 weeks, I've never been out more and I've never actually seen parts of Chicago more than I have these past 3 weeks, and it's all because of Pokemon Go. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. That's not a paid endorsement. I've actually needed and wanted. Like, I've got the freedom to drive around and just do whatever I want and actually catch all these Pokemon. So for all you guys who are in Chicago and all you guys who live in big major cities, it is very possible to get all the Pokemon, okay? Like, you just have to put some time into it. To put into perspective, as I said in the beginning, I've been playing Pokemon Go since the beginning of the game. Maybe a day or two after the release is when I downloaded and started playing it. And over the past 3 weeks, it's literally been me and Pokemon. Like, that has been my life. Even on Twitch, I'd be live streaming Pixelmon on a Minecraft server. So it's kind of been like my love and my pride and my joy for the past 3 weeks. And most days, like most average days, like I would be playing it for maybe like 5 to 6 hours. But I know that when I first got addicted to it, this was probably like the 2nd week of release when I learned about Pokevision, that website that we used to be able to use. There was one day that I remember clearly. It was a Thursday afternoon, or well, Thursday day, and from 11 o'clock in the morning until 3 a.m. the following day, I was out in Chicago driving around with 2 friends, literally just catching a whole bunch of Pokemon. Like, that was probably one of the best days of my Pokemon Go, like, I guess career, or whatever you would call it. But I had a whole bunch of fun with it, and I just wanted to kind of tell you guys that it's definitely possible as long as you live in a major city. And I think that personally, this game does cater for people who live in the city, because, you know, most rural areas, even where I live in the suburbs, it's really hard to catch Pokemon unless you go drive and unless you actually go out and do something. So one last thing, I'm gonna go ahead and scroll through my Pokemon list right here. This right here, this Dragonite, this Illuminati 2393 Dragonite. I have a huge story about this, but I'm gonna roll that clip at the end of this video. It's really funny. I can't believe, like, you'll see what I mean in a couple of minutes here, but I'm gonna roll a clip on live stream that I was recording on this specific Dragonite right here. You guys won't even freaking believe it. But anyways, this is my current party. I've got 2 Dragonites. That Dragonite I literally just got yesterday, so don't be like, oh my god, he's got 2 Dragonites. Okay, so 2 Dragonites, 2 Snorlaxes. Obviously, Arcanines are probably one of the most powerful Pokemon right now as of this video. And I've got 4 of those bad boys because Arcanines, for whatever reason, the Growlithe, like, they just power up really well, and they're just one of the really, really strong Pokemon on top of an Executor. So those guys are really, like, they're just high CP powered Pokemon, right? So that's like my main team. This is literally what I use to take over gyms whenever I'm out in Chicago. So you'll probably see me out there a couple times, sometimes, maybe, who knows. I'll just keep on scrolling down. We've got a handful. I've got about 3 Snorlaxes that I want saved. This one right here, I've not really spent enough Stardust on to actually power up. So just gonna keep them in there, and then I'm just gonna scroll down and show you guys kind of what I do have. Obviously, you guys can see there are a lot of last form evolutions over here because I did complete my Pokedex. I've done a lot of evolution episodes as well, so that's kind of something that you guys want. If you guys want to look into that, all the Pokemon that I have are right there. And yes, it's pretty standard, you know, nothing too crazy. The one thing that I do want to kind of point out to you guys is this little collection that I've started just for fun. It's my Illuminati Collection, and I've got a handful of Pokemon here that have the 666 CP power. It's like the Illuminati or whatever it is. So that's a nice little fun collection that I've had, and I'm gonna just continue to grow that as I play more Pokemon Go. And then I also have not a very big collection, but it has started, but I accidentally transferred to Pokemon with a 420 CP because obviously, you know, 420 is 420. So only got 2 of those, which is a real bummer, but I'm going to keep collecting those just for fun along my Pokemon journey. So yeah, that's about it. That's all I really got to show you guys. I really just wanted to show off my my recent task or my recent accomplishment of completing the Pokemon Go Pokedex. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and before I do go off, all the haters, hate all you want, man. Like, I've done all that I needed to do. I've been playing this game for hours every single day, and as I told you guys, if you guys don't follow me on social media, I've been addicted to this game, man. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, I would appreciate if you guys hit that like button. One of the very first people, and let alone a YouTuber as myself, has completed the North American Pokedex. I'm gonna roll one last clip right before this video ends of a live stream that happened while I was streaming Pokemon Go. So I hope you guys do enjoy that. It was insane, it was epic, it was Illuminati all put together. Thank you guys so much for watching. As of today, August 4th, 2016, I have completed the first generation North American Pokedex. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is DfieldMark. We'll see you guys later. Yo, chat, do I get a second Dragonite before we finish Pokemon today? Do I do it? But it's really low. See, part of me wants to save it because I know I'm going to be going to downtown Chicago on Thursday night. So part of me wants to save it because I know I can catch Dratini's down over there for a stronger one. Because if you look at the CP meter of this right now, it's not even 90% done. So I would have to power this up another like 7 times for me to fully power up this Dratini right here. And I like, as you guys can see, I don't have a lot of Stardust. Stardust is the one thing that I'm struggling with, right? So, oh my god, I don't know if I want to do it, because like what I want to do if I get lucky on Thursday is I want to catch a Dratini that's already like 700, maybe even 800 CP. The Dratini meter right now is right there on the left, so it's not fully there, so it's not going to be as high as 2600. So 2600 is going to be the max. Okay, 2248, 2415. I feel like the people who are guessing around 2400 might be the closest. 2069 O-face. 2237, 2126, 2433. The Dragonair is going to be 1200, is it? Let's see. Oh, by the way, we got a $2 donation from Lucario. I came right when you were talking about linking accounts. What is the whitelist for? It's for the sub Pixelmon server. And so you're saying I can't change my Minecraft name? You can. You will be able to change your Minecraft name as soon as we have it all set up, bro. And I got your song request in a little bit, Lucario. Thank you so much, I got you, man. Much love, dude. Wow, you were actually really close, dude. The Dragonite, or the Dragonair, is now 1194. Somebody guessed 1200. You were 6 off, bro. You were 6 off, bro. Okay. Yo, I want to turn on the volume for this. Hello? Hello? Why are the sounds so late? I'm guessing 2393. All right. Here we go. I have no idea what it's gonna be, bro. Did I just call that? Did I just call that? I wasn't even off by 1. I guess the exact number. Guys, I'll show you my face. Like, there's no calculators up here. That's all Twitch, Skype, like that's OBS. Legit, that's all my overlays. I have no calculators at all. I legit just called that. Exactly on it. Yo, I need to buy a lottery ticket type shit, bro. I said 2393. I said it, dude. Yo, I'll even go back on my, hold on, twitch.tv. I legit just called that. I think. I'm almost sure. Yo, I'm gonna go back into my VOD real quick. There's no way that I just called that, bro. I have never. Did I say 239? My chat's telling me that I said 2394. Hold on, I'm gonna go back into the. I need to go back and hear what I said because I thought that I said that perfectly, bro. Did I say 2394? No way! It's like 5 seconds late. All right, here we go. Here we go. What did I guess? Dude, not that one. Dude, why are the sounds so late? It's pissing me off. All right. I'm guessing 2393. All right. I said it! 2393! Here you go. I said it. Bro, chat, come on. You have to give that to me. I said 239. I think I said 2394, and then I changed it to 239. I said it, though. I said it, bro. Like, my last guess was 2393 exactly. I'm guessing 2393. All right. Yo! I literally guessed it, bro. I literally guessed it within the fuck, like not even within 5. I guessed it on fucking top. 2393. Like that was my last guess.